I really believe that Jesus had a magnetic personality. He was smiling all the time. The love that you could see in his eyes. I mean, he must have been a wonderful preacher. And I know that Jesus sowed seeds of gratefulness no matter where he went. If somebody, if somebody gave him a drink of water, I think he would say thank you. If anybody gave him a little bit of courtesy, I know he would have said thank you. God bless you. I believe Jesus was a very courteous person. But many cultures in our society forget to teach their children the importance of courtesy. And when you don't teach your child courtesy through example and distinct instruction, you are setting that child up for failure in his life. I've talked to teachers, and there is absolutely nothing more aggravating to a teacher who has to deal with an arrogant student. You have good, wonderfully intentioned teachers who get discouraged because of our public school system. Why? Because they have to constantly bite their tongues when they see constantly displayed a spirit of snobbery from the students. And they show moral superiority to their teachers. What they don't want to do, they don't have to do anymore. And they have their parents to back them up. That's a shame. That's an awful way to bring up a child. But a mom or dad who instills into their offspring a spirit of thankfulness to their elders, you know what? They will always receive more than those who don't. The courteous student always reaps friendships and always will get a teacher who recognizes that trait, and that teacher will bend over backwards for that student. So, what's the point of all this? Sow courtesy and kindness today. And it's going to come back to you. It says it in the Bible. In Luke 6:38, it says, "Give and you will receive. Your gift will return to you in full, pressed down, shaken together, to make room for more, running over and poured into your lap." The amount you give will determine the amount you give back. That's such a good piece of advice. I love you. This is Pastor Dean.